Hello! Today I'd like to take a quick look at how generous and nice the layout of the Lancer RPG book is, especially when it comes to gameplay relevant information. In most RPGs and in most books in general, the abilities are kind of laid out like this, kind of bunched together and utilizing as much of the page as physically possible. Often an ability's description will bleed over into the next page, or a new ability description will be started 2/3 of the way down the page. Here I think is a terrible offender. We have an ability start getting described like 2/3 of the way down the page, and it continues on the next page, but at the top of that page it actually starts with an unrelated sidebar about breaking your oaths as a paladin. Not necessarily unusable, but I think the Lancer book goes out of its way to improve greatly on this layout pattern. Take a look at these talents, for example. Most of them have their own dedicated column, and I think it's such a pleasure to look at and read through. The different mechs I like even more. For one, they each have an entire page dedicated to some totally sick art, but then the abilities associated with the license of that mech are given so much breathing room, and it makes sense that a lot of books don't do this. It makes the books much more expensive and rapidly increases the page count. But also, this book right now at the time of the video costs less than 5th edition and 2024 edition D&D, and the layout is way nicer and more generous in my opinion. Just saying. Thanks for your time. Bye.